Hello, I'm Martin.Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. In the previous part I've talked about our problem that we have with money, and also we had another problem in the previous part because after the run we are missing just one deed to upgrade our hero barracks. So we could get some more heroes, specifically the leopard that we finally have available, and yeah, we can't take him. I took a Vestal instead because I really don't like using groups that don't have a healer available. So what I usually do is when I see a healer available, either occultist or a Vestal, I just prioritize that. In this part, I'd like to try to get the 12 deed so we can increase the size of our roster, and I still hope that we can finally get a Jester because I've been thinking about today's run for a while, and I was even considering going for a first medium run with our level 2 heroes. But then I decided against it because yeah, we don't have a Jester and I don't want to do longer runs without him. Jester is super effective at keeping a stress low throughout the run. And since our goal is to save up as much money as possible, I just don't want to risk anything, ending up with a group that's stressed too much after the run or something. So I will wait for the Jester, and until we get him, I'll just stick to short rounds where the chance that things go horribly wrong is significantly lower. So I checked our options for today, and the only short apprentice round that we have available is in Cove. So for the first time we are going in Cove. I've already decided on the group. We are taking our new Vestal. To support the healing, we are taking Occultist. Then we have Gurney on the second position, and we are taking our Hellion Glenville on the first position again. She'll get level 2 after this run, so we have another tank available for medium rounds, but we are actually fine on tanks on level 2. We could use someone decent on the third position. But yeah, for today, I don't think this is the best setup. I'll just have to think about the third position. But that's the thing with Jesters. Jester is the class for the third position. Perfect class for that. It's quite annoying that we still can't get one. Hopefully we get finally lucky after this run and get him. And also that we get that one deed that we need. It's not guaranteed in Coves because we are getting creds for that. Not that we really need them, but well, as I said, it's really the only option. So we have to go there and hope that we find like an heirloom chest or something and get that deed. Before we start though, with those heroes we are taking with us, we'll have to invest quite a lot of money into them because they are either unupgraded or they have wrong skill setup. So let's go to guild first. Let's go one by one. Glenville is fine for now. I already talked about her in the previous part that in the end I'll probably change this setup a bit, but for now we can go with this. I'm not gonna upgrade the two abilities that eventually I'm gonna change, but as I said, good enough for now. Gurney here, because he has weak grip negative quirk, I'm not sure that I want to upgrade open veins for now. I think I'm just gonna focus on his ranged skills. Go with pistol shot and grape shot blast. The skill setup looks fine. I'm considering the open vein. Like, this is a skill that I want to keep in the future, and once we get rid of the weak grip, it's a pretty decent skill. You know what? It's 275. We can do that. The level up increases accuracy and the chance that we cause bleed. Bleed is not affected by crit. Yeah, let's go with that as well. But Gurney doesn't have upgraded gear, so that's where we have to invest a lot of money into him. Now, our new Vestal. I want her to have the usual skill setup I'm using for Vestals, so that means 1800. That hurt. But Hand of Light and Illumination are kinda bad compared to what I'm usually taking. So I think that I basically couldn't avoid that investment. And the last one is Gernon. We check his abilities. We definitely want to upgrade the heal. Next, I want to upgrade the Abyssal Artillery. And you can actually use him on the third position, so the Sacrificial Stab is useful as well. Okay. And upgrade his gear. We are up to 5000. And we didn't buy provisions yet. So, now when our heroes are upgraded, I probably should check the skill setup. And from the Abyss is a stun. I think I want to take that for now. So let's get rid of the Weakening Curse. Take the Sacrificial Stab instead. Well, we won't be able to use the Hand of the Abyss from the third position. Okay, now we can use all our abilities. And before we go, we can also check our trinkets, maybe sell something. Everything we have only once, but the bloody dice, when we look on the loot, we'll get that again. Maybe you could sell that, but maybe it's better to wait just in case we have to leave the run. I don't want to end up without this trinket. It's quite decent for Jester. That extra 30% for bleed chance is huge. Let's keep our oral trinkets for now. And this time I will even equip some trinkets before we start the run, not like the last time when I forgot about that. The Herogen's Charm is for... I'm not even gonna try pronounce the name. For our Vestal. The Occultist, I think with the upgraded heal he has, we don't have to boost it further, it's already pretty good. Maybe you could give him the Arias box. Accuracy for range skills is not bad. He is the AoE. Thinking if I should give the Archer's Ring to the Occultist or to our Vestal. They both have some range skills. Maybe let's boost this. I don't know. Or even better, Archer's Ring is probably best on the Gurney, to be honest. What else? I don't want to lower the dodge of our tank. Hellion is a dodge tank, so reducing his main defensive ability maybe is not the best idea. He doesn't have, or she doesn't have that many hit points. It's all minus dodge. Let's give her speed. Minus stress heal received. I think we can take this. 5% is not a big deal, and the extra chance to design traps could be useful. What do we have left? We could take the Book of Relaxation. The Vestal doesn't have any dodge anyway, so it's just a positive effect for her. And the Occultist. Again, it's a dodge character, so I don't like lowering the dodge. I think I'll just leave him with the Aria's or Aria box. Okay. Once again, let's check our abilities. That's okay. That's okay as well. This is fine. The gear. Come on, the gear is upgraded. And I think this is all we can do. So now we just need provisions. And we are ready to go. So we start with torches and food. Can't go without that. And now we have to take some other items. And for Cove, you kinda need shovels. I'm thinking 3, maybe even 4. There are some objects that need shovels to give us the proper results. That's the problem with Coves. I'm not going there that often, so I don't remember what are the best items for that. Medicinal herbs, I think 3 times. 1 key. Hmm. 1 holy water. I'm thinking about the 2nd key. I really want to make sure that I can open heirloom chests if we get any. We are down to 2000. I think I'm gonna stick to this setup, or these items. Maybe this is completely wrong, and I'm quite sure that we need shovels and medicinal herbs. There are objects that need those, and I'm not sure about the rest. Let's go with this. If we have to leave some things untouched, well, so be it. I think we have the most important stuff covered.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
And the layout is pretty good. You'll have to backtrack only here. So let's go. And I hope we can do this. I mentioned this in one of the previous parts that goes. At least to me, it seems it's more difficult than the other zones. Okay, first fight. Here we have to kill this thing, drone a troll. I'm not sure how exactly one of his attacks works, but from what I've seen, when he gets on low HP and he gets to his move, he can explode and do ridiculous amounts of damage to everything. So the highest priority is just kill him as fast as possible. And oh, I didn't swap positions here. That's a mistake. Maybe we start with the weakening curse. It's a bit of damage. What's the stun resist? 50%. So maybe it's better to just go for the damage. That is a crit. Heal some stress. And please finish him off. Perfect. That thing is super dangerous. Now these two They're quite high protection, so we can't do that much damage to them. Oh, come on.
To a killing blow.
That was a lot of stress. Start healing. Try to finish up the first one. And what's the stun rest? 50% again. It's a lot. I think we just go for the damage. Yeah, not doing that much. Come on, crit. Kill it. And miss. Good. There we go.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And before I forget again, let's swap these two. I want to be able to use the sacrificial staff.
Merely a trick of the light.
Shouldn't be anything in front of us until we get to the room. So let's use a torch and get in. Want to get rid of these two. Start with abyssal artillery. That's not a bad damage. Ah, come on. You can see that all these things are pretty damn annoying. Doing a lot of damage both to health and giving us a lot of stress. Do you want to heal or just do some damage? I think I want to kill
destroy them
these two before I start healing. There is the stressful incantation, but we dodged. Nice one. Bit of damage, that's fine. Oh, the bleed is annoying, but it's not that bad. Try to get a kill, perfect, the crit.
Give them no quarter.
And the grouper is more dangerous than the brawler. Perfect, another crit. Good, good, good. At least they are reducing stress that way. It's not much, but better than nothing. In this case, I think I'm gonna try and stun, give us some more time to heal up. Should be fine. Should be able to kill him with that attack. And heals. I think I try this. That's decent. And heal the Hellion. Avoid the bleed if possible. Just don't crit. Good. Ah, come on. Okay, let's heal once more. And try to finish him off. Good one.
Remind
not
yourself
much from
that
this fight.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay,
Another mariner,
first shovel gone.
another misfortune.
Oh, another fight. And we get surprised. We need to get the Vestal back. Hey, we dodged. How can we do this? It's hard to heal because they're also dangerous that I want to get rid of them. At the same time, I could use the heal. No, we need damage. Kill at least some of them. Okay, you... What about you? I have to move her back. Yeah, now they can attack the occultist. Okay, one down. You know what, let's try to stun them. There we go. That was probably the best move for now. Saves quite a lot of damage. How far can you get? All the way. points. Never mind. And of course he has to go before we can finish him off. Oh. So now it's clear that we have to heal the Hellion. And when we need a strong heal, we get only one. This fight is not going well. Keep healing the Hellion, probably. Is this enough? 2 hit points, bleeding for 2. Yep, it is. Just do something. I hope we can get some more heals before this fight ends. Let's try the AoE is probably the best now, and we get the heal from the occultist as well. Come on. Okay, we still got some heals, so I'll take it. And a decent reward this time. Swap these two again. Keep going. Nothing there. And 125 gold. Just want one deed from this run, basically. Some gold, of course, but one deed, that's crucial. Okay, next room. Nothing here. What about scouting? Nope. Hunger, sure. That can, like that we can get some healing. Use another torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay.
And purpose is made clear.
I get a lot of stress from this already. The carcass needs medicinal herbs. But this doesn't give just food. This can give anything. Another shovel could be useful. Just get the herbs bag. That's decent. I'll take it. And the carcass can show up, or does show up in Cove so very often, so that why I took 3 herbs right from the start. We can use another torch.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, scouting, nice. Anything interesting down here? Yeah, we have to full clear this because the goal is 100% room battles. We have to go both these rooms. Okay, let's go down. This thing needs holy water, I think. And I have no idea what's the result, but it should be positive. Or maybe it needs something else. Actually, I think it's anti-venom. Okay, never mind. Let's just ignore that. Oh, okay. At least we surprised them. So the priority is this guy, then the Stinger, and then the group will probably leave the Maggot as the last. Okay, go for the damage. Artillery, nice crit. Maybe that changes things now when he's when the grouper is so low. That's not a bad idea to finish him off and try our luck with the Stinger. Like 10, that's definitely possible. Or we can dodge, that's also possible.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Stun, anti-buff. At least the Maggot missed. Just don't stun me. Good. Let's go for the kill. Good, didn't expect that. And I rather do damage than try to stun something with 50% stun resist. There we go, crit. Nice, 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 nice. Reduces the stress a bit. What do we have?
This
2
expedition at
deeds.
least promises success.
Thanks God. Okay, so now we know that we can increase the roster size after this run. And we keep going. More crests. And another fight. Fights everywhere. I didn't expect we're gonna get that many fights. Okay, kill the troll first. Oh, that didn't work. I think I will try the stun on him.
In radiance,
Nice.
may we find victory.
I know that he has also stun resist 50%, but I'm really, really nervous when I have this thing against me. Six, and please kill it. Nice. But this is a quite a bad round already. Look at the stress. I wanted to avoid that. That's why I don't like coves. Like all the mobs that are here are very annoying, quite dangerous. I think it's time for some AoE heal. That was unexpected. A good heal. Okay. Hey, we dodged. Okay, kill this guy. And could we get a crit maybe? We could. I do need something, just say it. Okay,
A decisive
another crit.
pummeling.
Kill him if possible. Good.
Seize this momentum. Push on
Unlock
to the
strongbox
task's
so you
end.
can. Oh, really? A trap? I didn't know it's possible. Probably never happened to me before on unlocked chest. Never mind. No loot from there. Okay. 2 more fights. Hunger. We should be fine. Down to 4 food. But we have like 2 rooms left. As long as we don't get the hunger proc in this corridor, we are fine. And if I remember correctly, this needs a shovel. Yes. 2 busts, why not? 750 gold, that was worth it. And here is a trap. Who has the highest disarm chance? You do. Okay, so stress is down to 0. So now we don't have to worry about food. We can't get more than 1 extra hunger proc or 1 more hunger proc, and we have food for that. Another fish carcass. We have herbs for that. Oh, really, 2 more shovels. Portrait, why not? Except we don't have room for that. I think I get rid of bandages. Don't think we're gonna need that. It's just a fight. Then we need a shovel, and here this looks like something that needs a holy water, something like that. Okay, use use the torch to get the light up.
The promise of safety.
Come on, surprise them. Nope. Let's try the stun again. Nope.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
This could be a
only the
problem.
strength to follow it.
I've seen this explosion only once. I don't want to see it anymore. Hopefully, we can kill it. Come on, Hellion, Hellion, Hellion. No, 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 don't do that. Ooh. Okay. Whatever. Damage, stress, don't care as long as the thing doesn't explode. Now we have to heal the Hellion. It's a lot of healing. And we don't have the occultist available for this turn. But we can get a crit from the Vestal, it works as well. Five to 9, 6 to 12. This is better, even though we have reduced crit chance for melee attacks, it still does more damage on average. Okay, try to kill this guy. Should I wait for the heal? Probably not. That's quite a lot of money again. It's 1250.
Triumphant pride precipitates a
Oops.
dizzying fall.
What can we throw away? I think we can throw away a torch. But we need to throw away two things. I don't think we need herbs anymore. I'd like to use a torch before the last fight, but we are just like one tile away from that fight. Let's throw away torches as well. Shovel. Yeah, we are fine with the light. Okay, one more fight, fingers crossed. Nothing crazy. We don't have exploding zombie. That's good. Start with some AoE damage. Maybe I should have healed the Hellion though. More stress, more damage, more trouble. Okay. Try to kill the Acolyte. Almost there, 1 hit point. Kill it. And I think I'll try to get a kill on this guy, no, down to 2, come on. And of course now he gets the guard, so all damage he takes gets redirected to the Guardian. Ah. Time for some healing. 14. Perfect. I don't care about the bleed. But we got healed for 4. I mean for 14. I don't care about some weak bleed. Let's start working on this guy. Was that enough? Healing for 2 and he has 3 hit points. Nope, that's not enough. Okay, kill him. Now we basically have to kill either the Guardian or wait for the guard. One more return, then we can go for the grouper again. I think I'll actually use the curse on him. Oh, even the curse. Actually, it's not just the curse, it's curse that does damage, so that's why it got redirected. I think if it was only curse without damage, it wouldn't get redirected. Ah. Okay. Another problem is this thing, it's very high protection, so it takes ages to kill it. Heal the occultist, make sure that you don't get into trouble. It usually can't do that much damage, but when it gets the guard on the right target, can cause a lot of trouble. But now we got the chance
Masterfully
to kill the
executed.
Cooper. Good. Let's try the stun. With the crit, I take that. Just do as much damage as possible. Another bleed, please. Nope. But I think you should be dead anyway. Yep.
These
Okay,
nightmarish
take the loot.
creatures can
We
be
don't
fed.
care
They
about
can be
bandages.
beaten.
And I have no clue what the fish idol does. I'm thinking touching with the Vestal, in case it increases the stress. She has to go to, or we have to pay to get rid of the stress anyway. So if we take a bit more. What about holy water? You can try to use some things. You don't have that many things left, but we can try this. Oh, okay. Plus 18% damage. That came a bit late. So we are done with this run. It wasn't perfect, but in the end we actually managed to reduce the stress quite a bit, so it's just the Vestal who needs some treatment. And we got deeds, we got tons of gems actually. So it wasn't bad run at all in the end. Let's see how much money we get.
The things are driven back
1,000,
for a time.
2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. I take it back, this run was amazing. And we got those deeds. The rest is good, but I really care about those deeds this time. And okay, Glenville got to level 2. What about quirks? Quick draw, sure, we can use that. It's not not a bad one. Ruins Tactician, why not? No negative quirks, so it's not a bad run after all. We have to invest a bit into the stress reduction, but I think that's a small price for all the other stuff we managed to get. Now, if we could get the Jester, this would be like a perfect week.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Removed the disease, some level ups. Okay, nothing unexpected, and please, please, Jester, thank you. And an occultist with that. So, Hero Barracks. Get the Jester.
He will be laughing still
Get the occultist.
at the end.
Now we have one slot open. I don't think I will take a Bounty Hunter or Houndmaster. I'd rather wait for something like Arbalest. Or maybe another Jester. That's probably the best thing. Or a Leper. Yeah, I think now we wait for either Jester or a Leper. Or for another level up for Hero Barracks. So before we end this part, he may as well get rid of one bloody dice. We only need one, so that's even more money. Another 1,000, and we have almost 16,000. Didn't expect we're gonna get that much. I remember we started this run. We had 2,000. Okay, can we maybe reduce the price? Increases stress recovery. What did we have to pay? Don't care about crest, and I think we can
A man in a robe, claiming
can
communion
upgrade
with
it.
the divine.
Save 150 gold.
Madness.
Reduce the stress even more. Yep, that works. So how does it look like now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heroes on level 2. So now we just want to get the Jester to level 2 and we can move to, I think, one medium run. And if everything goes according to plan, the same group will go for a boss run right after that. I think that we won't get level 3 from one medium run, but we will get close. So, and when we are one step away from level 3, we go for a boss run. That's the plan. I hope I'm not wrong about the amount of experience that we get from a medium run. The last thing I'd want is to get a level up after a medium run. But yeah, the next step is just use the Chester as much as possible. How does it look like with his abilities? We have to take the Inspiring Tune. That's amazing for reducing stress. And we swapped it for the solo. The rest is good, so we don't have to invest that much into him. God-fearing, it's not bad. Precise Striker plus 3% to crit, and Scouting Chance and Cove. Well, I'll take that, but the Precise Striker is really good. What about Mobag? Fear of Beasts. Could have been worse. We have the heal, we have the stab, so we want artillery. Swap that for the hand from the abyss. For now, that will be enough. +1 crit chance, deadly is pretty good. Natural swing, +5 accuracy. Those guys are really good. Okay. So what started as not such a good run, even before the run, we spent a lot of money, and at one point I was quite unhappy with all the things that were going on. In the end, this week was really good. We have new heroes that we needed. We have more money again, and things looks much better now. So I hope you guys liked this video as much as I like the run. Join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.